Hello and welcome to Verdictum. I am Ananya Singh and you're watching today's legal news, where we apprise you with the recent important legal developments across the country. Here are the headlines. Supreme Court to hear Delhi government's plea, challenging High Court order, staying notice against Rapido. PIL in Calcutta High Court, challenging governor's decision to appoint Vice Chancellors at 11 state universities. Delhi High Court issues directions to permit hybrid hearings in the national capital without prior request. NLSIU Bangalore tops the NIRF ranking for the 6th time in a row. Delhi Court seeks CBI response on plea by approver in the Delhi Excise policy scam case, seeking cancellation of lookout circular against him. Now let's take a detailed look on the headlines. A vacation bench of the Supreme Court comprising Justices Aniruddha Bose and Rajesh Bindal agreed to hear a plea filed by the Delhi government, challenging the order of the High Court, staying its notice to bike taxi aggregator Rapido, and allowing ply till a final policy has been notified. The petition will be heard on June 7th. Senior advocate Manish Vashisht, appearing on behalf of the state government, argued that the decision of the High Court to stay its notice till the final policy is notified is virtually allowing the writ petition by Rapido. The High Court on May 26th, while issuing a notice to the Delhi government on Rapido's plea challenging a law that excludes two-wheelers from being registered as transport vehicles, directed that no coercive action will be taken against the bike taxi aggregator till the final policy has been notified. A public interest litigation has been filed at the High Court of Calcutta, challenging the decision of the West Bengal Governor C.V. Ananda Bose to appoint interim Vice Chancellors at 11 state universities without the concurrence of the State Education Department. Out of the 11 VCs, 10 have already accepted the appointment offer from the Governor's House. The PIL seeks that the Governor's House and the state government also be made a party in the matter. The matter is likely to be heard on June 12th. The High Court of Delhi issued a circular directing all district courts in the National Capital Territory to permit lawyers and parties to appear before the court through hybrid mode of hearing, meaning either through video conferencing or physical appearance before the court, without having to raise any prior request in this regard. The circular stated that the hearings shall be conducted in hybrid or video conferencing mode in conformity with the High Court of Delhi rules for video conferencing for courts 2021, and also bearing in mind the provisions of the live streaming and recording of court proceedings rules of the High Court of Delhi 2022. It was also emphasized that during proceedings of matters of matrimonial disputes, sexual offences either under POCSO Act or otherwise, medical termination of pregnancy, child custody, Juvenile Justice Act, etc., it should be ensured that no person other than the parties and the pleader gets access digitally. The National School of India University Bangalore has for the 6th time in a row topped the National Institution Ranking Framework 2023 rankings for the top law school in India. National Law University Delhi remained in the 2nd position, while Nalsar Hyderabad ranked 3rd. 100 law schools participated in the NIRF rankings this year for having themselves assessed on parameters like teaching, learning and resources, research and professional practice, graduation outcomes, outreach and inclusivity, and perception. A Delhi court sought the response of the Central Bureau of Investigation to an application filed by an approver Dinesh Arora in the Delhi Excise policy scam case, seeking the withdrawal of the lookout circular against him. The court questioned the CBI as to how an LOC continue even after the accused being pardoned. The court had in November last year allowed Arora, who is alleged to be a close aide to former Deputy CM of Delhi Manish Sisodia, to be made an approver in the case and granted him pardon. The application was heard by Special Judge M.K. Nagpal. The court will continue hearing the case on June 8th. That was all on today's legal news. Thank you and keep watching Verdictum. And subscribe to our channel and download the Verdictum app on iOS and Android to keep yourself updated with authentic legal news.